Hi everyone, we're ready to take you on a little trip today, even though we can't travel, all the way to India. And Emma is being funny.
Trying to give a little life to our mannequin.
We have it for you if you have not yet finished shopping beautiful gifts for someone you love or for yourself. We have it. It's right here at Oak Ridge Fashions. We're so excited about these stunning scarves from India.
So beautiful.
Every one of them is original. So truly, every single one is different from the next. Even this one is different from the one that's similar here on the wall.
Yeah.
They are handcrafted, handmade in India. So let's take a look at a few of these, Emma.
Yeah, where do we even start? So this one shares a lot of the same colors to the one that I have on. So maybe I'll give you a quick spin.
Yeah.
And you can see how even my mom and I have chose to wear them in completely different ways.
Yeah.
I'm one who really likes to wrap something around my shoulders. My mom has it tied more traditionally.
This is all hand embroidered. I'm just pointing this out at the back here.
Yeah.
All these little beautiful bits of color are all hand embroidered. You can turn a bit more.
And with this array of color, it makes it, you know, it's so easy to tie back to any piece in your wardrobe because look how many options you have. As long as it just matches one of these colors, you can pop it on to your outfit.
Yeah, it is. They're really beautiful. Now, let's talk for a minute about what they're made of.
Yeah.
See, you can almost see my hand through there, Joe. Can you put the camera on to see just how lightweight this is? You can see my fingers pretty much through that. Believe it or not, this is 100% wool, but the finest grade wool from New Zealand.
Yeah.
And that's a difference maker, ladies. Wool is not equal, and the way wool is spun and produced is also an important difference maker as to whether or not wool is comfortable, wearable, and lovable.
And I'm one who's very sensitive to things being scratchy. Like the second something feels scratchy to me, there's not a chance I'm gonna have it. This doesn't feel that way at all. It's soft, it's light, it's really quite comfortable on and pretty, but it's not scratchy, so don't worry about that.
No, it's not, and it's not heavy. So again, Joe, can you just bring the camera in really close to, again, just calling out the fine light weight of this. Look at the edge of that scarf. The fringing is so pretty, so interesting. But then I'm going to, I think we'll go to one of these over here, Joe, that's on the table to talk a little bit further, if you will, about.
This one's my favorite.
Is that your favorite? The denim one? The denim.
No, this one here.
Oh, this one here, yeah, the scarlet.
I
Look at this color.
Yeah.
It's incredible. So what I'm trying, can you hold the other side, Emma? Okay. So what I want to show is that there's a whole panel on the inside. You can see as I'm putting my hands around the edges of it, that is stitched onto this outer panel. And it's on this inner panel where so much of the stunning embroidery is done. They're colorful. Oh, sorry, Joe, I moved that. There you go. They're so colorful, so stunning. If you have someone in your life, particularly I'm going to say not just a young person, say in like Emma's age bracket, but I would say think also of an older mother or a woman in your life who loves color. Because this brings both that pop of color and that lightweight but warmth. I'm feeling just so lovely around the neck and the shoulders here with this on. There's just a little bit of an added coziness that I really appreciate.
And just also so much like elegance and interesting artwork, and it's so unique compared to any other scarf that you're gonna find. Like you're really never gonna see anything else like this, and to have someone have a piece that's one of a kind is really quite something.
Isn't it though? And I'm going to tell you, here's the good news, $79. Now this was quite an interesting and difficult procurement that we had to go through to get our hands on these. These are not easy to source. I'm very excited and happy to have them. Take a look at that edging as well, Joe. Every one of them has a unique banding around the outside as well. Just before the stitching from the inner scarf gives way to the outer scarf. I just can't begin to tell you. I hope the camera does justice. I know Joe does great work, but I just hope that on camera it really does justice for just how incredibly stunning these are. Let's look at your favorite, Emma, because I think this could be a popular color story for a lot of people.
That one's great. To go
Look
back
at
to
that.
Jeans.
Look at that with jeans. Is that not amazing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love the
Little
rich
pops
colors.
of red. And yet, I'm going to tell you, there's another one that is very similar, almost the same, but it has almost a chocolate bluey brown on the outside. So this is an important point I want to make right now. Ladies, cataloging and photographing these for the website, which is where they are, was an interesting challenge because there are no two that are identical. So we've done our very best to group them in color stories called sangria, called ruby, called denim, called all of the names that we've given them. I have to call out to you though that when you look at the photo, let's say it would be this one under a denim color, there may be 2 or 3 other denims. They won't be identical.
They'll be very similar in terms of the color and the patterning, but
Very
they just
similar.
won't be identical.
They just won't be identical. So, but that's the beauty of this.
Yes.
They're so special. You're going to give truly a one of a kind to somebody or yourself. So let's have Joe take a look up here and get a taste for the colors.
Yeah.
Look at this one. It's almost like grape on the inside of this. There's the woman who loves that really beautiful color of purple, like almost a true purple there, mixed with teal and kind of a caramel.
And I really like this one that's more the more neutral colors, which for once I am the one that's drawn to the neutral with sort of the browns and the beige. That's really just subdued, but like really elegant in terms of the patterning and the stitching that's on it.
It's rich. That's for the woman who's a little bit more classic, who doesn't want to have a riot of color,
Yeah.
but appreciates the textures and the intricacies of this. Here's another soft one, Emma. I guess that's what you just showed.
Yeah.
We've got the other denim one here. Oh, let's look here. Oh, that one's similar too. Okay, here's one that we haven't really seen yet. This is a very pretty array of color.
Yeah.
You can hold that end, Emma. So we have almost a pumpkin, and if you can believe it, the fringing on this is actually more of a ruby color next to that very kind of pumpkin-y kind of shade. It's stunning, and it's got all of the gorgeous olives and purples running through it as well.
Yeah. I love this one.
Very, very pretty.
This is another one I don't know if we've shown yet, but I love the richness of the red in this one.
Yeah, it's like cognac.
Yeah.
That's what I'm wearing, and it happens to be, well, similar, not the
even,
same.
Not even looking at you.
Not the same, but it is a rich one. I love this one. I'll give a little model of it, because no matter which way I wrap it, look at how on one side the edging is more of a real ruby, and on the other side it's a real kind of Cabernet kind of color.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm wanting to have a glass of wine after all this talk. Sangria, Cabernet.
It's a long day to go still.
So that's a rich one. And then I think we've got, this one's quite unique too. Do you want to pull that one open so Dad can take a look at that? This one, ladies, is quite lovely. It's got a real call out to teal all the way through it, you know, between the embroidery and the edging. And then inside, these colors are just really, really warm coral almost, and pumpkin and gray tones. And if you take a look up here, Joe, there's another example of how to brighten up a sweater.
Yep.
And it just makes an ordinary plain sweater jump to life. What are you laughing at?
No, I'm just laughing at now. I'm thinking about this video, and we're just like an encyclopedia of ways to wear these beautiful scarves.
We are. Well, we love it. We hope you love it too. So let's get down to how you can get one.
Yes.
So you will find them on oakridgefashions.com. We will feature them right on the front page. So you just click the shop now button. It'll take you straight to the collection of the cut scarves. It's called the Artisan scarf. $79. And we will...
Just to be clear, that they're not on sale.
They're not on sale. No, these are not. These are a special offering. There obviously is a limited supply. We feel pretty good about the quantity we've been able to bring in. I think we've got probably in the neighborhood of about 30 to 35 of these pieces. So there's a good number out there for you to get a chance of getting one at. We can, if you are in the Aurora area and you want to have a delivery, just select that at the checkout and you will get it delivered. If you are in the Aurora area and you'd like to pick it up, we are offering curbside pickup at our store, and we will either call you to give you a range of time for you to come and pick it up. We're, you know, for the coming few days anyway, we're here from 11 until 4 and are able to accommodate that. If you're further afield, of course, our regular shipping will apply, okay? So I hope you get one. I hope the people who get one from you absolutely love it. We're very excited about it. So there you go, the artisan scarf at oakridgefashions.com, waiting for you.